Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today I will be unboxing the F4U Corsair 1.2 meter by E-flite. So, I just got this today for my 300 subscriber goal, and also because I am replacing my F22 Raptor that I accidentally crashed, which, how do you open this? Oh, it's over here. So, on this, it is actually just a tab you need. From there, just flip it around like this, pull it up, and just like there should be in every model plane box you get. Oop, it's already not looking so good. They already have their stickers peeling off, but we'll get into that as I fully take it out. There's a lot of static coming off this box. Okay. Put that off to the side. From there, you now have this. So, in here, 1 second, gotta grab your knife. Be very careful to not cut the actual plane itself. Okay. There's actually two places, so here and here. Right here, still be careful, but you don't have to be as careful because there's no part of the plane right underneath here directly. So, right here, you have, let me put this over to the side. You have the owner's manual and the stickers. So, there is a hole on the side, but let me just take this packaging off. Let me just cut it. So in here is the owner's manual, this decals, and that's it for this little box, or wrapping. Are you getting caught? Yep. So the hole in the side caused it so the tape would get stuck on the actual pamphlet itself. So here's the pamphlet, and here are some of the stickers. So here is the Navy Marines stickers for the sides of the F4U Corsair and underneath the wings. So far they look really good. And then these are some of the whiteout decals. Obviously you can't see them, but they look pretty good. From there, you now have the actual box itself. Okay, so now that I brought you guys a little closer, grab your knife again. My back's itchy. But then be very careful right here. Just trim that. And then it's pretty much the exact same on the other side. And then there's going to be one all the way down here where the ordnance are, so they look good. Doesn't seem to be any damage, but we'll get into that in a minute. Let's take this off in a second, which this off to the side. So right here is the actual propeller itself. It's got a little bit of the styrofoam on it, but on here it has the actual propeller itself. Well, of course the whole thing's the propeller, but it has black and then yellow tips, which I really like. The other side, sadly, they did not complete all the way around, but it still looks very, very nice. No damage that I can see so far, so that's a plus for them. But now let's get into the wing, which obviously I can already see some stuff which I'm going to address, but be careful taking these out, which I'm not sure why there wasn't some over there, but beggars can't always be choosers. So these are the actual ordnance themselves. These will be going underneath the belly of the plane, so it simply will slide on just like it'll slide on just like this, and it's already on. Very easy. Just gonna put these off to the front up there. Oop, that did not sound good. My knee. And then from there, be careful taking the wing out. Top looks good. Just a little bit of styrofoam. Holy, that's a lot of wires. But there's a bubble. But other than that, I'll just do some smoothing out of the decals. But on the actual plane itself, has very, very nice what do you call it? Details on it. Like it has where the mechanics would be, and then it has a little indent out, or like thing for the gun, and then here's some more guns right here. And then if you flip it over to the other side, there are some nice mock vents right there. And then the landing gears, flaps, and ailerons. And then the thing that I was going to address is on the side right here. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the video, but you could see how the actual stickers are sticking up. So I'll just take my finger, go down like this. It's already flattening down. Just go over like that very gently. And I'll do the rest off video. But then we can put that off to the side. I'm actually going to put it on top of the box that it came on. Next, we will be doing the elevator, I believe. Yep, the elevator. Again, very, very nice graphics on it. Or not graphics, but details again. And then it has, like, on the actual plane itself, it has, like, little indentations all on the elevator. Very simple, though. Going to put that over here on top of the prop. And then for the actual body itself, what you guys actually came here for, take these two off very gently, put them off to the side. Take the protective padding off. Where do you even begin to hold this? I'm gonna grab it like this. Very gently. There's nothing in here. Just throw that off to the side. So, on the actual plane itself, let me zoom out a little bit. So, huge star right here, like on all the planes of this era. Nice rudder, tail wheel. Sadly, it does not retract, but of course that would add too much weight for this plane, and it would spike costs up. And then has some fake ventilation, and then 2 on this side exhaust pipes, another one actually, so 3, and then 3 on this side too. On the underneath side is where you feed all your wires through, and then on the actual engine part itself, it's sinking down a little, so I got to look at that. Not sure if that's correct or not, but it looks to be like there is one actual real exhaust right here, and then little holes all throughout the actual thing. And then on the underneath side, there's only one, so I might have to make my own ventilation through this thing. And then there's one for there that comes through here and here to go through the body, cool down the electronics, and goes out through here. Okay, so from there, we will now get into the actual building itself. While looking deeper through the products, I found that there's actually a little bit of damage here. Once it's on the actual plane, you shouldn't be able to actually see it. So that's not that bad, but still something for you to be like worried about, but just to let you guys know. Alright, so from there, you will have to clip a little zip tie that is, or was right here, but, let me refocus it. Alright, so clip the zip tie. From there, you will then have all these little wires like dangling around. So I just, in quotes, borrowed my sister's hair tie, and from there I just attached all of them together through there. Now, refocus. You are going to simply want to put this tab into the little hole right there, but make sure you put all of your little ties right here through there first. So I'm going to do this off camera so I don't screw it up, because yes, I care about YouTube, but I care about not crashing my plane and keeping it in perfect precision a little bit more. So I'll see you when I'm done with that. Once you get all the cables in that hole and you put it on, you are then going to want to grab the screws from the bag, just like this. They should be all the same size. All of mine are the same size, so unless they change it, they will all be the same size. Now don't take that as 100%, because if something goes wrong, I don't feel like being at fault. So always make sure that they're good beforehand, and don't always take my word. So that one just is slightly screwed in. Then I'm going to be putting this one in. And just gonna screw you in a little bit. Not too much, not too little. And then the other side. And then the other side. And then after I'm done screwing all of these in, we will then go to the elevator back there, and after that I'm going to do the propeller. And if you want for me to make a forward programming or programming inside of the receiver, or no, not receiver, the transmitter, I will do that in a YouTube short if you guys request that. So make sure to comment down below and do that. I'm going to wrap all of this up off camera so you guys don't have to wait there, and to shorten the video a little bit. Okay, so now that you are done, or if you're just watching this, now that I'm done with the wings, you are now going to grab your tail piece, also known as your elevator, you're simply going to slip it in right here, just like this, very gently, making sure everything is wanting to align. So let's see, let me just align the elevator. Yep, that should be aligned, and if not, you could always do trimming in your transmitter. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're then going to grab the same exact screws from before. 1 second. Just like that. Refocus. Alright. Put it in right here. Just one simple screw. Make sure when you're doing this not to screw it in too tight, because if you begin to screw it in too tight, you will make everything buckle and it will not look as good as it should be. I will do this off camera so you guys don't have to wait, and also because it's being a little stubborn, so I won't want you guys to watch and have to go through all of this. Okay, so now you have all of that done. You are then going to grab this baggie, which if you dump it out into, or I'm going to dump it out into my hand, it's going to look like this. It's a 2-part thing, just some cowlings, and then refocus. Okay, so the trick with this little thing is you actually have to, so if you don't press hard enough, 1 second, see how it doesn't actually connect fully? It will actually click and then grab the secondary piece, same exact thing, clip or click, and that is this part. I will now show you how to attach it onto the actual plane. Alright, so once you have it on correctly, so to correctly put it on, you're going to want the flat side right here, or the shorter side where the yellow tips are, and then on the back side, which is going to actually touch right here, is going to be your serrated side. Second, readjust. Okay. So from there, just simply put it on just like this. It should stay there. Then you are going to want to grab your little cowling right here. It's threaded, just like right down here is threaded, right here. So you are simply going to want to go like this. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So from there, you're then going to want to grab something such as, I have this little Allen wrench. Hold the propeller, put it into the holes, and tighten it down as much as you can without breaking anything. From there, you are pretty much done. You already have the plane all the way put together, but then, if you didn't already notice, it is the one that I got is called a bind and fly, also known as a B and F or BNF. You are then going to want to pull this little like weird looking plastic thing. It's going to pull off your housing. This is what it looks like on the inside. So, just like earlier, you're then wanting to go grab your, in my case, sibling's hair tie and take it off. And you should now have all of your things, which you are going to have to attach to your 6-channel receiver right here, I mean. Okay, so I'm going to go pull up the instructions on how or where each thing goes, such as the gear, ailerons, rudder, and elevator are already attached right here. For the elevator, I forgot you have to attach the little rod, so I will do that in a second off camera. Alright, so as it says in the pamphlet that it comes in, channel 1 throttle, channel 2 ailerons, channel 3 elevator, channel 4 rudder, channel 5 retracts, channel 6 flaps. Okay, so now that we have that situated or known, you will then find your receiver right here and do such as that. Okay, so number 1 is throttle. That throttle is already put in. If I'm guessing, this little one that is attached to the throttle is probably going to be your reverse thrust. If you choose to do that, I'm probably not going to do that. So you should probably go check out Brian Phillips. I'll link him in the description, or the RC Sailor. Both of them, Brian Phillips and the RC Sailor, have amazing videos on this plane and other planes if you want to check them out. So then number 2 is ailerons. So flaps, ailerons. So AILE, it stands for ailerons. And if you look into here, yellow is going this way and the brownish maroon goes down. So make sure that is correct so your plane doesn't take a little tumble. Okay, so that's connected. Next, 3 is elevator, 4 is rudder, 5 is retracts. So that's gear. So yellow upwards, maroon down. That's in. And then sneak this one through all the chaos. And maroon down, yellow up. And number 6. Now it should look just like this. As I'm putting the canopy back on, this will be the end of the video. Again, make sure to check out Brian Phillips. He'll be linked in the description, and same with the RC Sailor. If you have anything, or if you want to do reverse thrust, as I'm not going to be doing that, so make sure to check them out. They did them about 2 to 3 years ago, but this is going to be the end of the video. This is how your plane should come out if you have not yet done the full and entire decals. So have fun flying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It helps out my channel a lot. It'll make it so it gets out to more people. And that's it for today. Have a great one, and see you in the next video.